the great son of the soil, the Minister of Special Duty and Intergovernmental Affairs, the Hakimi of Gariki City. Order immediately that this meeting shall hold so that we can have a report from the Saturday congresses that elect delegates that will be the one to affirm or elect again our candidates for the 6th area council. So my distinguished leaders, we've been working from yes, yes, I'm very close to a parliamentarian, somebody who is a two-time member of National Assembly. That's what I forget to tell you. So he's
I have senators here.
huh?
I have senators on my
But
list.
I'm not close to them. They are about 50 meters away from me or 20.
Go ahead.
He corrects me that I should go through the agenda so that the agenda be adopted before speaking English. So, ladies and gentlemen, my distinguished leaders, the opening prayer has been said, and the opening remark is something that I dwell on and I was asked to reverse back. And the presentation of the report from the 6 area councils on the delegate elections, then any other matters. Closing remark by the Minister of Special Duty and Intergovernmental Affairs. So these are the 3 agendas. So once somebody, if there's anything to add or a correction, if there's none, somebody should move for the adoption of this agenda so that we can move forward. Yes, the red card chief man. Some of us have contested the election. Some of us have been appointed into a government just all because of our resilience and hard work that we've been putting into this great party of ours in FCT. And our leader at the last meeting, he said it before all of us that he will not betray us. He will stand by us and he will work to see that the party do the right thing. So, and we are here to do the right thing. So you are all welcome to another meeting again. We will continue to bother you about meetings until we have a 62 candidate for the 62 wards and the 6 candidates for the 6 area councils that are ours, that are members of All Progressive Congress. So thank you for coming, and I thank Mr. Minister to be there for us at all times. Every minute, second, he will call. Chairman, make a follow. What is happening in his ears is our ground. What is happening in Kwali? What is happening in Abaji? Wagwalada, Kuje, Buhari, and Aman. So thank you for being there for us. And our leaders, you are our food soldier now. We will continue to call you at any time if there are issues that we see. Yeah, we cannot have 2 meetings. Okay, sorry. So we will continue to call you. This party is a child to all of you. So a child at all time run to his father if he has problem, and his parents. Let me not say father. So the 2 young ladies here will say that they are mothers, not fathers. So, so you are welcome to our meeting here. So with this, we will open the floor for taking the next agenda, which is number 3, the presentation of reports, whether even if it is verbal. If you recall, on Saturday, we had a delegate election across the 62 ward. Delegates that will elect our chairmanship candidate. That is on Wednesday. So the party and the leaders here need to have a report from each area council. We invited the council chairman to be here too. And we will start from the chairman of the councils, the party from area council. Even if you have submitted the report to us, we still need you to tell us what happened in your area council to the hearing of the leaders here. So is Abaji chairman here? He's on his way.
That my politics is not to victimize anybody. My politics is to carry people along. We are not discussing interest here. The interest is the party, and the interest for the president to win the election in 2027. After this, I became a minister. We have party problem, ESCO problem. I was vehemently to say, not my brother, not to contest again. But if we continue that, we should continue. And I'm not blaming the former minister whom I took up, the former minister Mohamed Bello. It's because you people are not coordinated. And all of us are suffering today. Because when we came for the World Congress, local government Congress, and the state Congress, critical holders were all discussing. We say, Tazariche, some people say, no Tazariche. And it was agreed. Now, at the end of the day, we went to court. Now, what I was supposed as a minister, what can I do when I know the matter is in the court? I'm a legislator who have worked, who have done lawmaking, and I know what is meant by when the matter is in the court. Even if you're in chamber, if a matter comes from court, everything ceases. You must obey the court. And that's what I did. My job as a minister, not to work for the party. No. My allegiance is for only for the president and the vice president. What I'm doing here, I'm just doing because of you. Otherwise, I don't care. So nobody should blame one here. When the national came to me, they said I should carry the party. I said no, because I cannot do my job and also they carry the party. They said no. By hierarchy, I'm the leader of the party. And I said, write me. And I took it to my principal. He said, well, this is not part of my job, but since I didn't have been given to me, I should go ahead and coordinate. And that's what I did to put after having meeting with the PCC, the former PCC, the council committee, we had a meeting with them. People heard what I said. And I now have a meeting with the party ESCO because the matter came from the national, that is the party structure now. And I carried them. We had a meeting, people had what I did. Even some of the government was there. I think this is part of the process. Municipal, other local government did their own to make sure that the structure. We did everything. The conciliation committee were formed, and which, of course, now we have conciliation committee, then another committee. I think we have done virtually everything to make sure that the parties stay. Let's tell ourselves the truth of the matter. I'm not the minister of FCT. The minister of FCT has the power because he's in charge of the security of this place. And he has several things in minister speeches telling him that he should do well for the FCT. Now, other people have come in now, but national couldn't protect us because I need protection. They said I should carry the party as a leader. Most of the documents I've been signing on behalf of FCT is leader, FCT leader. But when you come for the issue of these elections, the minister, the national, which of course I have time to discuss with the national chairman, including the state chairman and the joint secretary. We have discussed this thing, and he has told to go and do everything we should bring it to him. And we have done that. He said when we had issues that Aduda went to him and discard or whatever, that Wike said that the president said, well, Aduda said this. And for us, we went to say, okay, is it true? He said that's not what he told them. That's what he said. I'm open. He said that's not what he told them to do. He didn't. National chairman said no. National chairman said, okay, go and put a constitutional candidate. I'm sorry, constitutional committee. And that's what we have done. The report have been forwarded. The report have sent this to Mr. President. Let's see to the advisor. So it's the government of federation. I've given this copy. And I've sent the same thing, a copy, to the Minister of State, which is our own party. I've sent this to national chairman and all the working committee to look into this matter. That is why today I call you again. Come. The outcome of the delegate election. Come, let's discuss. Let's discuss. And I've heard what all of you have said here. I will plead that those of you that were in the committee of consensus, let's sit down again. And those we have agreed, everybody will go. We'll put ourselves together so that those that will go and see the national chairman this evening, I've already made appointment so that we can see him and tell him everything. I pray that he will listen to us. But he didn't listen to us. I'm telling you, I will resign for the leadership. So that whoever that will take it, I will resign so that you can take, so that nobody blame one. I'm saying I have integrity protected. And I want to repeat here, I will not compromise my decision. I will not compromise this committee. I will not. If he didn't listen to us, tomorrow we hear my letter resignation. Let somebody take it. Whoever wants to be leader of the party, let him take it. The secretary just mentioned something here yesterday. Just that a meeting held yesterday. That said ESCO will be dissolved again. Manage you people. And I've been doing my best.
Why are they waiting for?
So
Let them do it today.
So if it's like that, what can I do? I'm in a difficult situation. One house, please. I'm in a difficult situation. Let me tell you, like I used to say, I don't have ITC. I don't have mouth to talk, but I can smile.
That's a big one.
That is how it is. You can abuse me, you can go with your abuse. I don't care. But the interest where I come from remain in my heart. And I'm not doing it for my own selfish. And let me say it here. I will repeat, my dear elders, I didn't go and lobby to become a minister at all. And I didn't give any money. I have integrity to protest. And I'm doing that for the president of this country, to the past president, because giving me this mandate to become a minister, I have a legend to protect. Today I'm a minister, somebody will be tomorrow. Another person will be a minister. The good thing that they have started. So we have to work and protect this seat. Like I said, assuming they have given this ministership to who is not a party person, or give the minister that who does not even have play politics here. I don't know. Today, Wike, let me put it that way, he's not a APC, but today he's a minister. And let me tell you, other people are there too, that they are not even a APC, but today they are ministers. So we should not blame one or single person on whatever is happening today in the FCT. It's a fight for all of us to fight and make sure we liberate our party, liberate our people with FCT. So let's put ourselves together. It's a struggle that we will not leave it. Some of us, I joined Wowo was already a local government chairman. When Wowo was local government chairman, where I was still I was saying INEC officer. But I joined him lastly, and some of them today we are still playing politics. And I believe one day I'm going to leave politics. I will go back home one day. So I'll become the real critical stakeholder. So let me tell you that distance is not a do or die. We must put ourselves together because of our younger one, living generation unborn. But let's work together and see this thing. I've had this thing. Let me tell you where I'm bringing this matter. The local government chairman, none of them pick my call. None of them pick my call. Yes. Luckily, even my own son, yes, he can call it the night that day. What is happening? I say, well, I know so you since money. So, well, sometimes to me, the level I can blame them because they have a minister who, of course, they report to him, and that minister is not from our party, it's from PDP. So he give directive on what he want. Assuming if I'm a minister from FCT, they must give that thing. But they're also working with somebody. I think that's most of the reasons. So, but let's see how we work together. I told chairman that this chairman should be invited here, but none of them is here. So we should not blame each other here. There's no place for blame each other here. We should blame. Yes, we know where the problem is. So let me thank you so much for this contribution. Chairman, the constitutional committee should stay. Then, with some people, let us decision what we are going to write to the national chairman, and then when we get there, our submission will be one. I think it's the best thing. Like the word said, huh? Mine I also said it, and other people who have contributed. So let's put ourselves together so that we will see
the delegates and make sure we have a document, a working document of the election that will be coming up on Wednesday for chairmanship and councillorship election.
Okay, in summary, what are the issues and what really do you want?
You know, in an election like this, there must be crisis, there must be issues, there must be people accepting what transpired, and some people will have issues on that. These are things we collated and discussed, and we were going to trash them by the special grace of God so that we face election on Wednesday without any issue.
From what they say there, that's what we call comparative political analysis. They compared the APC and PDP, and they were able to say one thing: internal democracy didn't play its role, especially in the just concluded Congress elections. What is your take to that?
That's the issue I'm forwarding to you today. Internally, we did not say 100% there wasn't elections. There are elections in few places, and there are issues in some few places. These are issues we collated and we're harmonizing, and these are internal issues, and this is something that we do with the leadership of the party. That's why the leadership of the party in the FCT level have come together with our leader, who is the Honorable Minister of Special Duty and Intergovernmental Affairs, who is the leader of the party in the FCT. We make sure put all these things in document and forward it to the National Secretariat, with the National Chairman have the power to resolve issues before the primaries.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.